Canada appears ready to fight back if President-elect Donald Trump's tariff threats become real. Premiers from all over the country met in Ottawa this week, and Ontario Premier Doug Ford came out of the meeting and didn't mince words. Ontario Premier Doug Ford emerges from a meeting in Ottawa where Canadian leaders talked about tariffs he's certain are coming from the U.S. on Canadian goods.
This is coming. It's not if it is, it's coming. And it's coming January 20th or 21st. And we need to be prepared.
Ford referring to President-elect Trump's inauguration in January. And if a promised 25% tariff on Canadian goods into the U.S. happens, Ford confirmed this week that Ontario is contemplating restricting electricity exports.
We will go to the extent of cutting off their energy, going down to Michigan, going down to New York State, and over to Wisconsin. I don't want this to happen.
Trump threatens the tariffs because he says Canada isn't doing enough to keep drugs and illegal immigrants from leaving Canada and entering the U.S. Canada seems likely to invest more into border security, though. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is considering spending perhaps $1 billion more to cover the border, the issue spoke about during the Premier meeting.
They're going to enhance gear, get more border patrol, more sniffer dogs, if you want to call them that, patrol dogs. They're going to make sure they have more drones and more opportunities to cover the border.
Ford stresses if tariffs happen, it won't only be felt by Canadians.
You know, at the end of the day, the consumer gets hurt. Canadians get hurt, but I can assure you one thing, the Americans are going to feel the pain as well.
Canada dealt with tariffs from the U.S. during Trump's first term. Ford says this time is different.
And I say this respectfully to the president. He's a different type of cat, to say the least. Maybe I'm a different type of cat, but you know, I've never seen you know, not so much aggression, but so matter of fact. He didn't come across this way last time, and it's not helpful for both sides of the border.
Ford adds Ontario is continuing to do what it can to avoid tariffs and restrictions from both the U.S. and Canadian governments.